Man, how's that?
Everyone gather up towards me, come on.
Just keep it on the teacher and occasionally scan.
So when I bring it over, just stay like right here.
Everybody grab the football. Everyone needs one football. Grab one football. Okay, you gotta think about a couple more groups on that. Everyone got one? Okay, you're just gonna have a couple minutes of class. You're gonna stand on this green line, this wall right in front of you right here. Throw against the wall, catch. Any questions? Pretty simple. All right, get to it. When you're throwing, think about the form that you learned in the last class.
It keeps a running time in there so you can start.
So like 11 minutes now.
About 11 minutes.
Feel free to take a step back.
You want to try and get him as much as you can. Scan. Every once in a while. We're still going non-dominant hand here, right?
Is this supposed to be non-dominant?
Yeah, let's make it tough. Let's make it tough.
All right, good job, bring it. Everyone put the ball back in the middle, please. Okay, so hello class, I'm Mr. DeRose. Today's class we're going to be making a transition from throwing catching. We're going to just take another step in the process. We're going to go a little bit farther today with your throwing and catching forms. The first activity that we're going to do is going to focus on throwing. Can anybody tell me if you want to throw it longer, do you want that throw to be higher or do you want the throw to be lower? If you're going for longer. Good job. You want it to be higher so that you can get it farther distance. Now, I'm going to just to check for understanding from last class to see if you guys remember the correct throwing forms. I'm going to model it and tell me if I'm doing it right or wrong, right? So I'm throwing here. This is my throwing end. Why is it wrong?
Same ear.
Wrong ear?
Yeah.
That
So
better?
he's riding off the
Okay.
ass.
What about this? My shoulder's pointing towards the target, right?
Shoulder.
Other shoulder? Great job. So opposite shoulder goes to the target, and it's the ear, the hand in front. Perfect job. So can I, Alan, talk about before class, a little demonstration here. First thing that we're going to do is you're going to grab a partner, and you're going to be standing about 10 feet apart because you're going to throw to your partner, doing the correct forms that you learned to the ear and the shoulder. And each time you throw it, you're taking a step back. So I take a step back. Take a step back now, Alan. Great job. I take a step back. So the person that throws it takes a step back. Okay? So that way we're going to be working on distance. So by the time you get going, you're going to be farther away and you're going to have to work on that angle. Okay? Angle up equals more distance. So the angle, your release point is going to be higher. The higher the ball goes, the more distance it's going to get. Everyone understand? Alright, so grab a partner.
So you can see right on that list, GLSP list, what you
Now
have.
for distance wise,
Sure, because there wasn't that many free controls, so I just tried to work them all in.
one partner stands on this green line, other partner on this green line, right?
Okay, we're going to use non-dominant hand.
Okay, non-dominant hand.
Yep. That means you're really watching form because it's going to, the form will break down now. Okay? So it makes it work.
Use a partner. Anyone not have a partner? There you go, then you hit it. Great job. Put the balls back in the hula hoop, please.
Okay, freeze. Are they going to use the balls again?
Yes, they are.
They are? Okay. Have to put them between their feet. Yeah, then we save that transition. Okay. Will that work?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm guessing.
All right, balls between your feet because we're going to be using it for the next activity. That way it'll be quicker. Okay, so what worked was what we just did, throwing. Once you got farther away, it was harder to reach into it, right? So what worked? Chris, can you tell me? What worked once you're farther away? Higher up, you got to go farther, right? And did you have to, was it important to remember the basic cues that you learned the first time, the ear and the shoulder? Right? Because if that's wrong, then the whole thing breaks down.
And was he using probing questions there?
Yeah.
Low level. He's reinforcing. He's checking again for understanding. That's a good tip.
Okay, so next we're going to be focusing on catching. We're just focusing on throwing, we're going to be focusing on catching next. Now, if a throw is high, hand position. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. The throw is going to be high, hand position. Wrong. How should it be? Awesome. Thumbs touching together if it's high. If it's low, it's got to be pinkies if it's low, right? So, visual aid here.
Okay, if this ever happens, you have one of your students go up, because they'll love this. Have one of your students go up and hold it. So you now become man of white. Okay, there.
Alright, so
You can hold it.
if it's above the chest, generally above the waist, so close to the waist belly button, if it's above, you're going to do what I call the window. This is called the window, what you guys just showed me when you do it's a high catch. Now, do you want your window to be clean so that you can see outside, or you want a dirty window you can't even see outside? You want a clean window so you've got great vision through that window so you can see right through it. So keep your window clean with the thumbs and the pointer fingers together. Can everyone just do it? Awesome job. And clean window so you can see right through it. Do the low catch. Pinky's touching. Everybody show me. He's touching. Perfect. Awesome job. Now, this next activity that we're going to do, you're going to grab a different partner, not the same partner that you had before. And this is called head, shoulders, knees, and toes. So the first time that you throw it, you're going to throw it above the head so you can work on the window. And then shoulders, so you do the window again. Then knees, so you can do the pinkies. And then toes, so you can do the pinkies. Objective by the end of this is get 5 window catches and 5 pinky catches by the time this lesson's over. Now, Chris, can I see you? So I can just demo what we're doing here. We're going to be standing apart. First throw you're going to do, head. It's head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Go for the head. All right, nice job using the window. Now go for the shoulders, window, awesome. It's 2 window catches already. You're aiming for 5. Knees, and a little. All right. Nice job. Okay, everyone get the point? Any questions with that? So grab a different partner. You guys already have balls. And go for head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Okay, now freeze. This is a good transition. Everybody knows what to do. When you were splitting out, where to go, what to do, you already know. How long? Now, if you don't give them how long, some groups are going to go fast, some groups are going to just take their good over. So you say, we're going to do this for 2 minutes, I want to see how fast you can get through this. How many can you do? So you might want to throw a challenge in there and say, we're going to do this for 30 seconds and freeze. Let's see how far you can get through it. As soon as they hear 30 seconds, what are they going to do with their pace? They're going to pick it up, right? That's what you want because that gives you more effect. Where to go, what to do, how long, okay? Where to go, what to do, how long.
Do me a favor, whenever you get 5 window catches and 5 pinky catches, put your hand up in the air and scream, got it. So I know that you got it, okay?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, Shane. You got 2 minutes, dude. Yeah, he's at 10 minutes and 30 seconds.
Now here's the next challenge. So far, everything we're doing is a drill. How do we turn them into activities?
I was thinking, but I didn't. I was thinking about doing it like running bases kind of thing,
Right.
but I didn't know if I'd be able to do that with pre-control because they really don't know how to do it. So I don't know if they'll be able to.
Pre-control.
I was thinking like for like what Chris is doing, utilization running bases, or even this, like a simpler form of it.
Right.
Because I was working on this with Pat because he's doing proficient, and I was telling him I played this in Adventure in team sports method. And there's 4 corners and 2 runners. And there's 1 ball and you can throw across back and forth and try to get.
Is that what they're doing?
I don't know if that's what he's doing, but I told him that'd be a good idea
That would
because
be.
it works the whole thing, gets
Yeah.
everybody going.
Yep. Yep.
11:30.
So what worked right there? Correct. If your form is messed up, what's gonna happen? You're gonna drop the ball. You gotta have the correct form. If it's high or if it's low. So it deals with reaction time too. You're gonna be able to distinguish if it's a high or low catch. So learn anything today? Window? Somebody want to explain the window to me?
Put your thumbs together and catches the curve of the chest.
Awesome. Window will be clear, right?
Yep.
Visual, look right through the window. Perfect job. Okay, next class we're going to progress even more for throwing and catching. So I'd say you did a great job, so thank you.